What up, guys? Today I'm playing some Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and right now I'm going to do the fourth mission. I'm going to do the playthrough of it. I'm going to show you how to get through the map on Elite, and also how to complete all the challenges that are in this mission as well. I'm doing the Silent Talon mission. It's the fourth one, as you can see right here, guys. So we're gonna start it up, and right here I'm gonna read the challenges that you have to do as well. So the first one's the shotgunner. With the shotgun, take out 3 enemies using exactly 3 shots in 3 seconds. I'll show you that right away. You can do that at the beginning. Release the hounds. Use the warhound to kill at least 75% of the enemies. That's really easy to do. Group shot. Kill 5 or more enemies with a single warhound. Mortar round.
In base terms,
if you play this game, you probably can get that
sucks,
without even trying to do it.
There,
and then Silent Talon.
If it were me,
eliminate both enemy choppers without losing a squad mate.
PDRC.
And on single player, that's really easy to do as well. So right here, guys, the weapons you have to select. So make sure you pick a shotgun. And then I just went with I didn't go with the M. I think I just went with the 417. Let's get the 417 and the shotgun, and we're gonna start this mission off right here, guys. So when you get here, guys, all you have to do is run up. You have to kill 2 guys, and then you're gonna have to wait a little bit until these 3 guys over here kind of group up together. So you just want to walk over here and kill this first guy that you see to your right. You can kill him.
There's another one. 9 o'clock.
So kill that guy. And then there's going to be a guy near the tent that you want to kill. You can tell your AI, like you can highlight him and tell the AI to kill him, or you can decide to kill him if you want.
Ready when you are.
And you want to leave that guy that's kind of walking in the middle alone. You don't want to kill him at all. So once you kill that guy way over by the tent, you just gotta wait until this truck pulls or backs up, and the 2 guys, excuse me, get out of the truck.
2 hostiles, both with assault rifles. By the truck.
So once they group up together, guys, all you have to do is shoot them. You don't even have to shoot 3 times. Actually, you can actually kill them in 2 shots. So right there you get the challenge. What you want to do is kind of restart from the last checkpoint and then do this, because I think this will help your overall score out. Whenever you sync up shots, I think it helps your overall score. So just restart it, and again you'll keep that challenge anyway, so it won't hurt you. You want to get this guy over by the tent.
Set to fire. I lost a shot. Reloading.
Or if you want, you could even wait and highlight that guy over by the tent, and then highlight these 2 guys, and then shoot them all at the same time. But I think there's only like 2 spots in this game where you can actually like sync shot somebody, so you really want to take advantage of it for your overall score. I played this map a couple times, or this mission, and I still haven't been able to get 100% on it yet. And I'm thinking it's all about your hit percentage, and the warhound counts for your hit percentage as well. So when you're using that thing, try to, don't try to just shoot off, 1,000 shots. Try to, hit the guys you're shooting at. So right here, guys, you want to highlight these guys and then sync shot them before you start shooting the tank. But you can't really tell them to sync shot them if you're in the warhound, so you got to back out of it.
1 tank.
And then you just do the, you hold R2, you sync shot them, then you just switch over to the warhound and start attacking the tank right away. And like I was saying before, guys, you really want to, when you're using the warhound, you just don't want to be shooting randomly, trying to hit the guys. What you really want to do is wait until the enemies kind of stop moving around and then shoot at them, just so you actually hit them. Because if you shoot a mortar round and you miss the guys, that counts against your hit percentage. And I'm pretty sure the higher hit percentage you have when playing this, the higher score you're gonna have. And at times, guys, it's always a good idea to try to just use your gun as well to shoot the enemies instead of using the warhound all the time. But just make sure you don't miss, because I'm pretty sure like the end score, it's really affected on this mission just by your hit percentage. Because every time I played this map, I played it a couple times. And every time, like, I played it a couple times, and every time my hit percentage was a little bit lower than before, I got a worse score than I did before. So, again, like I said, I haven't got 100% on this, but it doesn't really matter because there's no trophy saying you have to have 100% on every mission anyways. So once you get done with that part, guys, it's really not too hard. This mission is pretty easy with the warhound. Once you get to this part, after you shoot down the communication tower or whatever it is, you just want to run over where I ran over to, and you just want to start shooting these cars that come up on the right. And right here, guys, as well, this is where you can get the 5 mortar round group shot challenge. You can get it in this spot right here, so I suggest you just keep restarting from checkpoint when you get to this part until you actually get the mortar round thing, and then start moving on to the next place. See right there, I got it, guys. It's when those guys try to show up on that left mountain up there. You can shoot your mortar rounds over there, and there's a bunch of them, so you can get it right there. Or right here, guys, there's a bunch of guys coming down the middle. You can get the trophy right there as well, or the challenge, I should say. There's a bunch of guys that will run down that middle once that first car comes down there, or the second one. So again, this is a like I said before, it's a good spot to get that challenge at. So once you're done with this, guys, you just want to move up. You can change your weapon over here as well, because you really don't need a shotgun anymore once you completed that challenge. So I'm just going to run over here, change my gun real fast, or at least show you where the gun box is. And just grab whatever you feel like, just because like during this mission you don't even need a gun, to be honest. You can just use the warhound the whole time. But like I said before, it's always a good idea every now and then to actually use your gun to kill somebody. So once you come up here, that car will pull up. You just want to make sure you get ready for it and shoot a rocket at it. I think the rockets are a lot better than the mortars, so you probably want to use that often. But again, like I said, with the warhound, you really want to, you don't just want to shoot it right away. You want to wait and see where the enemies are coming from, and then once they stop, then shoot it, just so you don't miss them. Right here, you can, it's always a good idea to throw a sensor around before you move up, or just to see where the enemies are. And there are a bunch right here, guys, and if you're playing on Elite like I am, just take your time. I mean, there's no rush, there's no time limit on this map that you have to try to complete it in. So just make sure you take your time before you move up. There's no reason to rush anything and keep having to do this part over and over again just because you're impatient, I guess. Also, you can use your magnetic view. Don't forget you have that, so you can see through walls and see where the enemies are as well. But again, you probably want to use the warhound more than anything. Right here, you want to use the rockets, and always over where I just shot it from. It's kind of in the middle section of it, or middle left. I was shooting at. There's usually a bunch of guys right there, so. But again, here, guys, I'm trying to use my weapon here too, just to, you know, keep things even. But again, if you're shooting somebody, you really don't want to miss them, like I was. And again, guys, even playing on Elite with the Warhound, this mission is not too hard. And the challenges on it aren't hard at all as well, so.
Warhound's engaging hostiles. He's down.
And actually, guys, there's that, it's not a tank, I don't know what it's called, but right here that you can actually attack before it starts moving up. So you don't even have to wait for it to actually show up. You can just attack it right away if you know where it is. And it's really on the left side of the map, the far left. Again, like I said, you always want to throw sensors around whenever you're trying to move up. It's always a good idea to actually know where the enemies are at. So, and right here, guys, you see me moving slow just because there is one guy that I can't find right now, and I'm trying to find him. But I think the AI actually take him out before I can actually find him. So. But once you're done with this part, guys, you're going to go run into a boat, and then a cutscene's going to happen, and then you're going to end up here. And when you come here, guys, when you first enter in, there's going to be 3 guys up here that you have to shoot right away. Right there, I thought I could, like, silent kill them, like they want to see me right away, but they see you right away, so you can't really do much. Because I was hoping to get another sync shot right here, but you can't do it right here, so. The next thing you want to do is just want to move over here, guys, and stay behind cover. A bunch of guys are going to come out. I'm trying to shoot them right here. Again, just to keep things a little even, so I don't use the warhound like the whole time. But for those guys out there, you shouldn't even try to shoot them. Just use the warhound on them. Again, when you're playing on Elite, guys, if you get shot, you really want to take cover right away. And you really don't want to stay out of cover for any period of time. You don't want to stay out of cover for too long just because you'll die right away. Even though playing on this game on Elite is really not... It's really not that hard. I played other games where, you know, they're Elite or... their hardest mode, whatever you want to call it, it's a lot harder than this game. So when you get to this point, guys, there's going to be a gun turret over here, so you want to highlight it right away and shoot them, or shoot it. And then you always want to look around because these guys will keep going on that railing every now and then. But once you get to this point, they should stop coming. And up here, guys, you're going to have a bunch of guys running up here, so you want to get ready for that as well. See right here, I shoot a rocket, and I'm trying to shoot it in there to get those guys, but that's the next part, actually. So, kind of messed up right there, but again, once you get to this point, there's going to be like 4 or 5 soldiers that come out of the right side. We'll rush that area so you can just take care of them right away. You probably can shoot them with your gun if you wanted, but I was just using the warhound right there. And now I'm trying to shoot the warhound into that like right door, because that's where the next group of guys come from. And then once you get to this point, there's going to be rocket guys up there as well. I try to shoot them, but they stay in cover a lot, so it's kind of hard for me to shoot them. You can attempt to shoot them, guys, if you want, but again, once they get in the whatever, their cover, you should just use the warhound on them anyway. So once you blow that up, guys, there's still going to be, I think, a couple guys running from the right side. Oh, no, they already did that. So once you get over here, you just want to shoot the rest of these guys as you try to move up. And before you move up, guys, you should just really let that warhound move up before you move up. That'll be a lot easier. Once you take care of those guys, you're going to have a lot more guys. There's going to be guys below and on the little railing above you, or kind of in front of you right now. So you just want to get ready for that. But again, with the warhound, guys, you shouldn't have too much trouble doing this part at all. And again, it gives you plenty of time to get to the elevator before they lock it down. So you really don't have to move fast at all, even on Elite. So again, guys, just move up slowly. Once you see enemies come out, take care of them. Move up again. It's pretty simple. So we're gonna move it along right here, guys, because this is the end of this part, and we're just going to go to the next part. Skip ahead, and once you get to this part, guys, this is gonna be close to the end. Once you kill all these guys, all you have to do is just run to the elevator. So what you want to do here, guys, is really use the missiles a lot, and just shoot, everybody you see with the missiles, because it's a lot easier, I think. Plus, with the missile, you can really get a group of guys that maybe a mortar round wouldn't get right away. And in here, guys, the mortar rounds, they'll hit the ceiling sometime just because you aim too high. So that's another good idea why to use the missile instead of the mortar rounds right here. And again, guys, once you clear this area, once it says it's clear, all you have to do is run to the door. I'm going to skip ahead because there's going to be a cutscene, and you're just going to end up here. Once you get here, guys, what you want to do, again, you can snipe this guy up here in the tower. But I think I missed him, so I just decided to use a rocket on him. Even though I didn't use it right there. But again, guys, I didn't want to use a warhound the whole time. I want to make sure I try to actually shoot like a couple of people when playing this map. So.
Over by the sandbag! Crack one! Where we got this? Just don't drop them!
So again, you just want to move over to this left side and take all these guys on the left before you move up, and then you can just focus on the guys that are in the middle. and the guys that are on the right side. So. And again, you can use that container as a cover. Or you could even run over to that sandbag and use it as cover as well. But I decided just to stay right here and try to take care of these guys.
They're moving. Take that one. Roger.
So once you clear this area, guys, you're gonna move over here. This is where the choppers come from. This is the challenge you have to get. You have to shoot the chopper down without losing any teammates, squad mates. And this is one way to do it. You can just run over here to the gun turret and take them out that way if you want. It's not the best way though, but you can still get it done. And whenever you're on the gun turret, you just want to make sure you don't overheat it. Once it gets in the orange, you just want to take your hand off the trigger and let it cool down before you shoot again. But right here, guys, this is another way to do it. You can just take cover over here and use the warhound. And once the choppers come, all you have to do is shoot the missiles at them, and you can take them out a lot faster that way. It takes like two missiles to take a chopper out. So right there, 2 missiles on that one. Now you just gotta get the next one, and this is probably the best way to do it. But either way, guys, when you're playing on single player like your squad mates, they don't die that much. Every now and then one of them will die, but you know, that's very rare. So once you get to this point, guys, again, what you want to do is just kind of hug this right wall when you come up here, so you don't really get shot at. But again, you can't really sneak up on these guys. Because I tried a couple times just to sneak up where I am right now without doing anything, and they see me anyway. So again, right away you probably just want to use the warhound to take out that gun turret, and then come over here and try to take these guys out the best you can. Again, like I said, you probably always want to try to shoot 1 or 2 guys whenever you do move up to a new area, just to keep things kind of even. So then once you get to this point, guys, what you really want to do is shoot these guys to the left right away, because those guys on the left will try to run up on the hill and get up behind you, so you want to be careful of them. Then the next thing you want to do is take out that tower, and then the next thing that's going to happen is this car is going to come up, so you want to take care of that. And then again, you want to take the guys out on the left, and once you do that, there'll be a rocket guy that comes over here, or 2 of them. So you want to take them out. And then once you take them out, you want to shoot the rocket in the middle where the gun turret is, even though there's nobody there yet. Once you take those rocket guys out, you really just want to look at that right door, because that's where they were all coming from. So you want to take them out. And then once this rocket guy's on the roof, there's going to be 2 of them. There's going to be one by the satellite dish, and then there's going to be one on the roof where the gun turret is, so you want to make sure you take them out. And once it's clear, guys, you have to move down for the next thing to happen. So the best place to go is right where I'm going right here, guys. Just want to jump down here and take cover and just switch over to the warhound. Shoot the guys that are coming out of the middle door. Shoot that guy on the right if you want to. But the first thing you probably want to do is take the guys out on the turret. It'll be a lot easier. And then take the guy out on the right. And then once it's clear, again, I'm going to skip the cutscene and just get to the end here. Once you plant the C4, what you want to do is run up here. And you just want to hug this left side wall because it'll get blown up, you'll get knocked down. And then what you want to do right away is just run over to the wall, cover behind it, switch over to the warhound and shoot this chopper right away with your missiles. Again, it only takes 2 shots to take a chopper out. Then what you want to do is, I think a car comes up eventually. And there will be guys on the far right, so you want to look out for them too. Again, your best bet is just to use the warhound to take them out. And once you see your AI guys move up, that's when you know it's actually clear of enemies. So right there, you get that challenge. That's another way to figure out when it's clear too, when you get that challenge. And I got all the challenges in this map, so the last thing you have to do is just go to the extraction point. And again, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope it is helpful, and thanks for watching. And again, guys, I only got like a 96 overall score. But again, if you do everything I do in this video, you should get the same kind of score. And I think it's about hit percentage, to be honest with you guys. But again, thanks for watching.